little change of pace today. We're going to work on my good old VX SS. It's like a Series 2. She's a good old reliable since my Cruiser's broken down at the moment. It failed the injector driver. The whole module fried itself, so not bad for a 1-4-month-old car. So I got old reliable here, but it has a little issue with the shakes. I have reason to believe that the right hand tow arm is well, ball joint is bugged. So I'll give him a little cold start here. She's an LS1, got a nice little dirty cam in it, and you can see the sun. This sat out in the yard for over a year, and it went start up, no worries. Good reliable car. Give her a cold start. She's got a dirty nice little cam. It is quite dirty in here, been using it for work, but she's a 6-speed manual. Pretty rare really. They all really came in autos. I'll fire him up. Lumpy ass cam. Playing a little one. I'll let that warm up. We'll go for a little drive and I'll show you what it's doing, and then we'll get to fixing it. I've got all, thanks to eBay, got new toe ends and new toe arms, and got the boots. So oh, now she's lumpy. That's alright. Oh, that sounds crispy. Alright, let it warm up and we'll go for a little drive and I'll show you what it's doing. Alright guys, we're on the highway out of town, and this old girl, we're only doing 80 k's. And if you can, it's only shaking a little bit, as you can see from my fingers. As we speed up, it really starts to shake. So that's from, I don't know, it's the right hand side, from the right hand wheel doing this. So we're gonna have to replace the toe ends. The toe arms are fine, but they came in the kit, so I'm going to replace them anyway. But yeah, this car drones quite a lot. Quite it is. Okay. Just to show how much it shakes. And since one toe arm's buggered, when you do make subtle input turns, they become real sharp. real jerky. That's because one tire is actually pulling in further than it should, and it's really screwing it across the road one way or another. So we'll get home, get this jacked up, and we'll go through the process of replacing the toe arms, the toe ends, put the new boots on, clean it all up, and oh, that reminds me, I've got to put some heat shielding over it so the exhaust doesn't melt the boot. You'll see when we get this thing up, the old boots are just fried. Anyway, need to get that fixed. So that's your ball joint there, your toe arm, toe end, and as you can see I can move that. There is too much slop in there. And this is a new one. I can't move that at all. There's one of the guards. Heat shields. The other side doesn't have it, so all this is gone. We'll get to replacing that. We'll just take the whole arm off. We'll pop this out with the ball joint popper. Just remove your split pin or quarter pin. Straighten that out. Doesn't matter if you break it off. So the new kit comes with a new one. Move that down. Pull it out. Little split pin. And of course that's the wrong size. I'll give it a little hit with some WD-40 just to loosen things up. Oh, there goes the lid. And we'll let that soak for a little bit. Yep, that's a little bit. It's a bit old. Grab our ball popper. Ball popper. Put that on there. We'll tighten that sucker down. It might pop off itself. Oh, look at that. That was too easy. That was way too easy. You can see that is flogged. Time for a new one, a long time ago. Next we'll get up into this boot, take this rod off. Get the side cutters, the choppy chop, goodbye zip tie. So this one, if I can get into it. That off. Look at all that lovely crap that's in there. There's your end. We're going to undo this off the main shaft. You might even clean all that up. Rightio. I'm going to take this sucker off. You might need a little bit of persuasion, and I don't have two hands to persuade it with. Alright. Alright. There's some crap in there. There it is all together. Another way, if you want to set this up, just count the threads and line it up to the same as the other one. Take the castle nut off. And we'll screw the sucker on. Don't mind me while I try to get an angle for you. It's weird that it doesn't have a locking plate like most other cars to stop this from coming undone, but oh, I'll just put it on how it came off. Let's screw that in. That's locked. I'll tighten that sucker up. Get a handle on that. Oh wait. Oh, I'm gonna put that in. Tight spots. Yeah, that should be tight. Now we wrestle this sucker straight, which we should be able to do with the shifter. Yeah, that's just the tie rod turning inside the ball joint. Alright, that looks straight up and down. Throw it under, line her up. Pull it in. About that. Put this casting nut on it so I don't wreck the threads. Grab it with the shifter. Just want to move it in just a little bit. There we are. just to get it to line up. That here. Just had to move that a little bit more. Again, there we are. That's up. Cast the knot on. Grab the Yaga Dogger machine. That's lined up. No, not fully. There we go. Oh, where did I put it? Where did I put it? There we go. New split pin. Just put that socket through. Bend one side that way. And then the other side that way. There you are. Now, zip tie this sucker on. Doodly doodly doo. There's some zip ties on. Cut that off. Cut that off. And that is a tie rod and toe arm replacement. And I don't have to show you the other side, it's exactly the same. I'll put you in a little bit of time lapse and we'll get this finished up and done. So, toe ends, toe arms, both in. I went and made this plate, which has, you can see it, there's heat stuff on it. It's, the other side's got it. This side never had it, so this boot always burnt through, thanks to the exhaust. That's done. We can put the wheel back on, lower it down, and take it for a test drive. Let's see how far out the alignment is. It shouldn't be too far, but it should drive a lot better. Righto, back on the road where we started, and let's see, we'll go up to 80 where it started shaking before. There's 80. And nice and steady. Nothing but road bumps. Look how smooth that is. Still got a little bit of a shake there because it needs a connected to the road. A lot more. And now that when you steer it, it doesn't jerk left and right. Definitely needs a wheel on it though. The steering wheel's not that straight. But all good. That'll do it for this one. Fix this little issue. We'll get back to working on the Supra. I'm thinking about that Viper security system. It's doing my head in. I think I got it. I think I got most of it. Well, the unlock and all that portion, but remote start, that's gonna be, that might just have to wait. That's a little difficult to understand. Anyway, that'll do it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Toodaloos.